Welcome to Armenia, a nation that has steadily advanced towards financial inclusion, ensuring that every citizen has access to essential financial services. Over the years, Armenia has built a strong foundation, developed a robust ecosystem, and now focuses on tailored solutions to meet the evolving needs of its people. This is the story of our financial inclusion journey. How the Central Bank of Armenia has empowered consumers by safeguarding their rights, expanding their opportunities, and strengthening their capabilities to practice responsibly in the financial system and improve their financial well-being. Our journey began with a clear vision, establishing the regulatory and institutional structures needed to protect consumers and promote financial inclusion. In 2006, the CBA was officially designated as the Mega-regulator of Armenia's financial system, bringing oversight of banking, insurance, and other financial institutions under one roof. This unified approach laid the groundwork for consistent consumer protection and robust market conduct supervision. Later that same year, we introduced the Vision on Consumer Rights Protection. This policy document underscored Armenia's commitment to safeguarding consumer interests and ensuring fair access to financial services. In 2008, amendments to the law on the central bank gave us explicit legal mandate to protect financial consumer rights. This legislative milestone reinforced the nation's commitment to building a trustworthy and inclusive financial environment. These pivotal changes set the stage for a financial system that respects consumer rights, fosters dignity, and empowers Armenians to make well-informed financial choices. With a strong foundation in place, we turned our focus to developing an ecosystem that empowers consumers to feel confident, make informed decisions, and get financially included. This phase emphasized legal framework, financial education, dispute resolution mechanisms, infrastructure development, and institutional capacity.
We believe that prudent legal framework is a key tool to empower consumers. We also believe that sustainable legal framework should empower consumers while minimizing regulatory costs.
As financial inclusion expanded, the need for transparent and fair regulations became paramount. We introduced a range of new laws, such as those on consumer lending, deposits, and mortgages, along with multiple amendments that ensured fair and transparent conduct by financial service providers. Many supporting regulations were also adopted to give these laws real, actionable impact. In making regulations, we also take care to balance the costs for financial service providers. Disputes are part of life, but resolving them swiftly and affordably is crucial. We introduced a two-level dispute resolution framework. First, financial institutions themselves must have robust internal complaints handling. Second, consumers can turn to the financial mediator, established in 2009 as an alternative dispute resolution body that resolves cases swiftly and for free. This model has gained recognition across the region and beyond.
We believe that financial education is a nationwide effort. Financial education in schools is critical for the next generations. Tailored education and support are essential, especially when addressing complex financial concepts.
In 2014, the government approved the National Strategy for Financial Education, uniting stakeholders in a 20-year roadmap for a financially empowered society. A dedicated steering committee now guides collaborative initiatives that reach citizens of all ages. 2014 to 2021 are years of story when we, together with the Ministry of Education, Science, Culture and Sport, embedded financial education into the national school curriculum. Comprehensive teacher training programs and practical, hands-on learning materials ensure that students develop strong financial skills and confidence from an early age. Furthermore, working with over 50 partners, we've undertaken more than 140 educational projects, reaching over 65% of population, including school children, women, rural communities, and the general public. Our platforms, abcfinance.am and fininfo CBA.am, alongside with social media and nationwide events, have been instrumental in raising financial capabilities and promoting responsible financial behaviors. We never forget to back up our policies with evidence. Financial Capability Barometer, developed jointly with AFI, helped us measuring the progress of financial education programs. We run randomized control trials for specific financial education programs to assess its impact.
We believe that some financial decisions, such as pensions or mortgages, are vital, yet complex to implement. We believe that the robust choice architecture and infrastructure should be in place to empower consumers making informed and responsible financial decisions to support the critical stages of their lives.
Certain life milestones and challenges call for targeted infrastructure and choice architecture. Armenia's pension system reform offers long-term security for retirees. Mandatory third-party motor liability insurance mitigates financial risks in accidents. Mortgage lending systems empower families to become homeowners with fair and transparent lending terms. Governmental programs help the over-indebted to mitigate the debt burden.
We believe that embedding sustainable finance concepts and standards into the Armenian financial system is vital for managing climate-related risks.
Developing climate-related risk assessment tools is essential for the financial system. We developed a risk radar tool assessing sectoral climate-related and ESG risks. We are currently working on developing social recommendations for the financial sector to enhance social conditions in financial institutions. With growing global focus on sustainability, we also promote green finance solutions, encouraging responsible investment and eco-friendly financial products that help secure Armenia's future.
We believe that understanding the underlying motivations and the decision-making processes that shape people's behaviors enables us to make better interventions. We also believe that behavioral research is important and crucial to making consumer-centric policies.
Developing internal expertise has been crucial. We formed dedicated units to oversee these reforms and implemented a risk-based market conduct supervision to identify and address consumer harm early. Since 2016, behavioral research has guided our policy decisions, ensuring that financial products and regulations align more closely with the real-world consumer behaviors.
We believe that having simply a bank account or getting a credit is not enough. Having established a wide-ranging ecosystem, we recognized that there are still target groups that face barriers to financial inclusion. In response, in 2023, we launched the third stage of our financial inclusion journey, tailored solution for specific needs of vulnerable groups.
We are currently working on new mechanisms for debt assistance for over-indebted consumers with financial counseling, loan restructuring support, and guidance on responsible borrowing. Meanwhile, specialized reforms are in progress for people with special needs to ensure they have access to financial services comfortably and with dignity. For remote areas, we are developing digital onboarding mechanisms to help bridge the urban-rural divide, making financial services more accessible than ever. We are also designing solutions to help people combat the fraud that has grown and expanded so intensively in recent years.
Armenia's financial inclusion journey is a story of resilience, innovation, and progress. From setting a robust regulatory foundations to creating specialized solutions, the Central Bank of Armenia ensures that no one is left behind. Supported by our international partners such as the Alliance for Financial Inclusion and others, our commitment to customer empowerment remains steadfast. We will continue to protect rights, uphold dignity, and enable every Armenian to control of their financial future. I'd like to thank you all for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to building an even more inclusive Armenia together.